Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to take a look at the Auskang Smart Wallet. This has integrated Apple Find My in there, so if you lose this thing, you should be able to track it with the app and find where you left your wallet. But today, we're going to go ahead, unbox it, see what we get in the box, and then test it out and see if we can fit everything that I normally carry in my wallet in this wallet. So let's jump into it, and here we go. All right, so first off, I normally carry about 11 or 12 cards in my wallet at any given time. This is my current wallet that I'm using, and in this little slot right here, I have 7 cards. I have one more right here, one more on this front part right there. That's 9 total, and then I have 2 IDs in my wallet as well. So I have a total of 11 cards in my wallet plus cash. So I want to know if I'm going to be able to carry everything that I normally carry in this new wallet, or if I'm going to have to, leave some stuff behind. And to find out, I grabbed a stack of just random cards here that we can see if we're going to fit inside. So, all right, let's get this thing opened up and see what we have. And first things first, we can see it says works with Apple Find My, and this is going to be a smart card wallet. And then we can see here there's going to be a quick start guide that's going to tell us how we can get started using the getting the Find My app on my iPhone there. And so you can use that if you're ready to get that going. And then just a little card right there, a piece of cardboard. And then here is the wallet itself. Let's get that out of the paper. And look at that. It looks really, really nice. It's sort of like a carbon fiber S type of style there. And oh, it's magnetic. Look at that. It's magnetic. Very cool. So here's my current wallet. I would say they're about, I would say this one's thinner. It's definitely thinner, but I don't have anything in this wallet yet, including without any cash or anything. So we'll see how that works out. You may see there's a little circle right there. That's going to be for, I believe, to activate the Find My. On the back side here, we have a slot where we can fit another card or two, and a money clip that we can use to put some cash. So this might work out nicely. Now you may see here, right there is going to be a little trigger for your card. So it looks like you're going to open this up, and then when you hit that, it's going to release this, and then you'll have your cards that can pop out. Now also here, you're going to have a slot for an ID, so you're going to have an ID window, which is very nice. You can fit your driver's license or other ID in there. And then on this side, it looks like you're going to have a slot for another card. So maybe if you have, say, one of your most used cards, you can put that right there. This will allow you to easily push it up and get it out. But let's do this because this looks like a little piece of paper right there. Let's see if we can... I think this is, yeah, just a piece of, I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe it's something that's supposed to stay in there, but we'll leave it there for now. All right, well, let's do this. We also are going to get a user manual inside, so you can use this for any questions that you have about how to use the wallet. All right, I have a bunch of cards here. Let's go ahead and start loading this wallet up. And one thing that concerns me sometimes about wallets, especially ones like this where it has sort of like a metal box, because this box here, it feels like it's metal or plastic, but it's definitely rigid. And one thing that worries me is that I have a couple of credit cards that are made out of metal, and those metal cards are thicker than other cards. They're usually about, I'm going to say maybe 50% thicker than a traditional plastic card, and I've had trouble in the past with some of those cards getting stuck in other wallets. So I don't know how it's going to work here. I'll have to test that out later when I actually put those metal cards in here. I don't want to put them in during the video here because I don't want to reveal the credit card numbers. So, all right, let's start putting some cards in here. We'll see that's 1, and then let's see, we have 2 and 3 and 4. Let's see here, we have 5 and then 6, and let's see here, 7, and I think, yeah, 7 is about what it looks like it's gonna, like maybe, yeah, I could probably fit 8 in there, but it doesn't feel like that's going to be comfortable with 8 in there. So now that I have them in there, you can see I have the little trigger thing. I can push that, and it's gonna bring them right on up, and it's gonna sort of I forgot what they call that, cascade them so that you can get them in there. But let's do this. We'll grab one more card, so we have a total of 8 now. Let's see if we can get all 8 of them in there, and let's see. That's pretty tight right there. That's tighter than I would normally want. Yeah, that is not ideal. I would not do 8. The most I would do if you have plastic cards is do 7. So let me go ahead and put these back in there. 7 seems to be the ideal number for just traditional plastic cards, and they slide right on out. So now, but if you have other cards, you can stick one right there. It'll fit in there nicely. You want to get it out, you just slide that right on out. Same thing here for your ID. You can put an ID right in here, and we'll use a different card since I don't want it to be white on white. We can go ahead, put that right in there, and now you have your ID. That folds right on closed, and it's not going to get much thicker there. You can put that there, and when you want to slide your ID out, you can slide. Let me see if we can get that to slide on out. Yeah, well, you can pull it out. It is pretty tight. It may need some time to loosen up, but there we go. So now we have 7 cards there, 1 card there, 1 card there. So we're at 9 already. I bet you if I can fit another ID behind here as well. In fact, let me do that. Let me just put another card in here to see if I was going to put 2 IDs in there. Yeah, you can fit 2 IDs in there, no problem. So that'll work. But in these ID slots, yeah, that's pretty doggone tight. I probably would consider just putting maybe 1 ID in there, because that is pretty tight even with just the one. Oh, you know what? That little piece of paper was coming out. So there we go. We'll get that out of there. Now we'll go ahead and put that in there, see if it's any better. It fit in there a little bit better. It's still pretty doggone tight. It's still hard to get out. But right now, everything is tight because it's a brand new wallet. But you still have this back part here, and you can fit a few more cards in there. So we'll grab this one here, and you can fit 1 more in there. So if you have a card that maybe you use a lot also, you want it on the back, on the outside there, you can do that. Maybe you have 2 more cards you need to fit in there. You can grab that there. Both of those will fit in there. So now we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 cards in here, and we still have a place for some cash with our money clip there. So let's put some money in there, put some cash in there, and see how the cash fits. All right, here's some cash here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bills. So we have 10 bills here, and if we go ahead and fold it in half and stick it right there, we can see that it's going to fit on there nicely, and it's not going to be too thick. So, and if you want to go ahead and unfold your wallet, there you have it, just like that. Now, the only downside to this is that if you normally use, say, like if you want to put your most used card right here, and you have cash in there, that cash is going to block that spot. It's not going to make it the easiest to access those cards right there. But if you open this up and your most used card is right there, then boom, you take it out, no problem. So one thing I do like about my current wallet is that if I need to use my most used card, it's right there. I just simply push it and it starts to come right up, no problem. So, and then these ones here, I have the little tab that just pulls up. So I never actually have to open the wallet to gain access to most of my cards. I just need to open my wallet if I want to access cash, or if I want to access something else in there. So yeah, now I will say normally I have an AirTag in my wallet, but with this, I don't need to worry about an AirTag because the AirTag is actually built in there, and it's just not going to have the NFC like a normal AirTag. It's just going to work without sort of the actual location beeper, beacon thing. It's just going to have, it'll show it on a map, and you can hit a button to activate the sound. but it's not going to do like an AirTag where it shows you like it's 10 meters, 15 meters, 20 meters, and beep, 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 closer you get. So there's that. But yeah, it's kind of nice. It fan, you know, these things fan right on out, and the action is very, very smooth, and it's quiet as well. So I like it. I like it. I think it's really nice. I love that magnetic thing. I think the fact that it seems to be fairly thin, even with the money on there. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think about it. They look fairly close in size. I don't know. I might actually try this. I might actually load this wallet up and use it for a couple of days or a couple of weeks and see what I think about it and see how it feels to me. All right, everyone. Well, there you go. That is it. That is a look at the Auskang smart card wallet. And yeah, I have to say this thing is pretty slick. I like it. I like the way it works. I love the mechanism to get the cards out. It's very smooth. I like the fact that it stays thin even when you have the wallet fully loaded out. I mean, yeah, what's not to like about it? It has this kind of cool carbon fiber look to it. It has the Find My feature built right into the wallet. It's just kind of cool. So I think I might actually load this thing up and give it a shot. I don't always give new wallets a try. Sometimes I try them out, find one or two things I don't like about them, and I just toss them to the side and stick with my old one. But I think this one, I might give a try. So there you go. Anyways, I'm going to leave a link to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.